Hey everyone, I am here in Buffalo, Minnesota at my parents' house. I picked up the camper and took it on the first trip all the way from Texas to Minnesota. It was a long and harrowing journey, but I'm going to take you on a tour of the camper. It's all set up in my parents' driveway, so let's take a look. My name is Natasha Bajma, and these are my dogs, Charlie and Luna. We're embarking on the adventure of a lifetime. A 365-day journey across America with my Ford 350 Super Duty pickup truck and a truck camper. But this is no ordinary road trip. This is what happens when a disillusioned nuclear weapons expert, going through a midlife crisis, tries to begin a new career but can't quite get off topic. Radioactive Road Tripping is a travelogue show that documents my transformation from a longtime national security expert to a newbie director, cinematographer, and producer. I have unloaded the camper for the first time off the truck and leveled it with the jacks. You can see all the slides are out, and I'm going to take you on an inside tour of the camper. I'll do a more technical tour at some later date about all the features on the outside of the camper, but we'll get started here. Right here at the floor here, you can see the buttons for all of the sliders and the entry light. So I'll go ahead and turn that on. Now we enter the main area of the camper. I'm gonna go ahead and turn the lights on. Light this place up. Okay, so this is the inside of the camper. I got the Host Yukon. I picked it out in particular because I really wanted these two recliners. They look a lot more comfortable than the couches that come with this camper. So that's pretty much why I chose that. But the result of that, because this is a big slide, is that the window here is on the side instead of on the back where you would see it with the Host Mammoth. And then over here, you see the little kitchen area. It's a little bit smaller than you would see on the Mammoth as well as a result of this window that's here. So this is the kitchen and the living space. Let's take a look at the kitchen. So I got the regular microwave because I wanted the oven. Believe it or not, the Host Yukon does not come standard with a microwave. You can either get a regular microwave or a convection oven microwave combination for this slot. Since I'm living in this camper for an entire year, I just couldn't imagine living without an oven. You can see it's really nice size. You can see the sink space. There's double sink. Get some extra counter space. This board here. And you can see that there is quite a bit of storage here. There's 3 of these right here. And then here in the front, we have a thin cupboard for jackets and things. Down here, another cupboard. And then there's quite a large pantry space in here by the fridge. Lots of storage. As one of my upgrades, I chose the Norcold 9.7 cubic feet 12-volt refrigerator. It gives me a little bit more space than the standard option. And this leads to the bedroom, where I have a queen bed. Again, more storage space on both sides. One of my favorite parts of this camper is the skylight. It's currently covered by the shade, but there's also a screen and you can open it up and see the stars at night. You can see there are windows on both sides. This camper is very, very bright. And I have another TV. As another upgrade, I got the 11,000 BTU air conditioner. This was a really important feature for me because I'll be spending a lot of time in hot weather and I have 2 dogs with me. And another great feature of this camper is the bathroom. So you can see it there. It has a privacy door that comes out. We have an actual porcelain toilet. Very nice sink. One of my favorite parts of this camper though is the shower. So I just closed that door there. I'm gonna try to get a good view of the shower. It's got a skylight up there. And it's pretty spacious for a truck camper. I mean, this sits in the bed of my truck. It's pretty incredible. So basically that's the inside tour. Stay tuned for when we do more of a technical tour. If you want to follow my journey, please remember to subscribe to my YouTube channel. If you'd like to have access to behind the scenes content and exclusive merchandise, become a patron at patreon.com/Natasha Bajema